Somebody wakes up in the morning, the first thing he greets is his phone, and he's there looking at pictures till 12. His headache that will stop him from that phone, and he stands up, he eats food, he comes back. By the time he's looking at the time again, it's 4 p.m. The day is finished, and his heart is not troubled. He has not learned anything, he has not serviced his passion, and he's hoping that God will exalt him. He's hoping that he will become significant in his generation. It is not possible. Even if we pour a drum of oil on your head, you will go nowhere. There are two things about passion. Number one is focus. Number two is resilience. If you want to keep your passion strong, nothing must happen to your focus. So what keeps a man passionate is his ability to keep his eyes single. The moment your eyes become divergent, your focus has been affected, your passion will go down. Because the secret of passion is focus. In 1 Kings chapter 20 verse 40, the prophet told the king a parable. He said, my Lord gave me a servant to keep. He said, but as I was busy here and there, I lost him. Jesus was speaking. He said, if your eyes be single, he said, your whole body will be filled with light. The reason many have lost their passion is because they have no focus. In 1 month, they attend 12 birthday parties. In 1 month, they attend 15 naming ceremonies. August, you are not a party. They go to places where they have no business. They go to places where they are not celebrated. They just come and hang around. And you hear them, waiting they happen here. If you don't know waiting they happen, why you come? They don't even have enough dignity to be invited. They show up and they are shaking everybody, trying to stand around important people and appear in pictures. Why not go and service your passion? When your time comes, anywhere you stand, that's where things will happen. But it's a mentality. I was listening to Bishop David Oyedepo. He said he was in Lagos for 21 years. He didn't know the road to the market. He said he only knows the road to 2 places, to the church and to the airport, because it's about his business. The things that are not important, he looks for people who can do that, whom their purpose for life is at that level. He pays them to do it so that they can maximize time, because your greatest asset is actually time. And if you are not passionate, you will waste time. They asked Chinua Achebe, if you were given the opportunity again, what will you demand for? He said he would demand for his lifetime. Because if he knew what he knows at that age, he would have achieved much more. And you see people wasting their energy going nowhere because there's no focus. Passion cannot be serviced. Learn to service your passion. See, find out where you are going to. Build your whole life around it. And you will see how impactful your life will become. That's why focus is important. Focus is the way to service passion. And then resilience is the capacity to bounce back anytime you fall. If you don't have enough energy in your spirit, when you fall, you will remain down. The Bible said if you faint in the day of trouble, it's not because Satan is strong. It's not because your God does not care. He said it's because your strength is little. So the reason we build passion is against the day of adversity. In case I fall, there should be residual energy to bounce back. The Bible said if a righteous man falls 7 times, it says 7 times he will rise again. That means there should be energy reserve in your spirit for you to be able to bounce back. But many are not building energy because they don't know that it's a necessary ingredient for a man who is on a mission. Did you read the story of the foolish virgins? At the crucial time, that was when they ran out of oil. And they came to their fellows. They thought it was a cheap thing to access. Give us oil. They said no. Oil is not given, it's bought. And they said go to them that have and buy. Unfortunately, there was no time. And that's the problem many people have. They discover on their deathbed the things they should have done in 70 years. And in 5 seconds, their whole lifetime runs through them. And they realize they wasted all their time doing nothing. Please, don't be found anywhere that does not have an impact on your destiny. You should be able to discipline yourself. Paul said in 1 Corinthians 9:27, I beat my body, I bring it under subjection. Especially those of you who are graduating today. See what this training has done to you. In 6 weeks, one person wins 200 souls. Now divide your age into 6 weeks and see how many 6 weeks you have lived for. Some of you have lived for over 106 weeks, but the impact you have had in the last 6 weeks is more than all of the 99 6 weeks that you have lived, because you were not mature in your understanding to become deliberate about your timing. One thing you must do if you are sent is to know how to sustain your passion.
Thank you for watching this video. We trust you have been tremendously blessed. To get more messages by Apostle Michael Orokpo, kindly join our Telegram channel by following the link on your screen. Your life will never remain the same. God bless you.